Wonderful. So, welcome everybody. Lovely to see all your wonderful faces. I've just turned on the recording and I've just asked, what is your intent for today? So, for the ones that couldn't join today, it's always good, even if you join the recording, to just write down or just feel in your heart, what is it that you would like to get from this meditation? So, we've got clarity, we've got calm, we've got energy, we've got relax. Oh, energy wasn't even there. Well, I would like some energy, so that's nice. A lot of you are wanting, so really feel that, peace, beautiful. I love that. Um, Nourishment, like that as well. Okay, focus. All right, you down so that I will be reminded during the session to make sure that you all can tick those boxes. Ooh, I love that. An anchor into being my own muse. Love that. Centered. That's always a good one. Well, at least you all came to the right meditation, guys, because we will address all of those things. Flow. I like that as well. Beautiful. Okay, well, thank you. So in the session today, for the ones that haven't worked with me, I often start with a little practice which I call the energy alignment practice, where I open up your universe and earth alignment. I call it your universe earth bubble, opening up basically a cross symbol which has nothing to do with religion, but it stands for conscious man, and it opens up your spinal column, but it also opens up the top part of your heart chakra. And I always say, when you have got those aligned, you're actually naturally connected and protected because you've opened up, your channel to the two unlimited sources that we can connect with. And if you open the bar over your beautiful heart chakra, you're connecting with humanity. So we're all connected with each other whilst being aligned and protected, meaning that you will only receive energy and messages from your own guides, from your own energy, from your own, soul and source energy. So what I'd love to do is, now I know a little bit of what you're doing. I see that a few are still coming in. So if you have an intent, Chris, I just saw you come in. If you have an intent for today, you can chat it in the chat box or feel for yourself. I often work in a way where I will let you go in and ask questions so that you really get to understand what you get out of the meditation. And if you feel that you want me to see what is coming through for you, you can always chat in the chat box what's happening for you. So if you get a message for a certain organ or a certain place in your body or a certain insight that you got from your heart or the guidance that comes through, I'm not 100% sure what we will be doing. I just got a little bit of a framework, and I'm always surprised with what comes through in the moment. But if you feel, I'd like to read that back, or I'd like to share that with Kat, then I can read it. If you want to keep it to yourself, totally fine. We always have a different, we are all different and we have a different type of meditators here. Some people like to just close their eyes and not write and not be distracted and just take it in the moment. And some of you would like to write, sometimes even just down on a paper or in the chat box. And the only advantage, for me for writing, I write a lot myself, is because if you start to write things down, what happens is that often we come after the meditation and we forget, because you're in a higher state and we just forget what actually came through, especially when you're in that high dimension. So that's the only reason why I ask you to, maybe you want to jot it down or chat it in the chat box. But if it distracts you, if you feel you've written it down, but then I'm talking and you get stressed, please don't feel that you need to write anything down. It's just as a reference, it's just an option. Yeah. So I think I've given enough time for people to come in, and I think it's time to just dive in. So when everybody's ready, you can just close your eyes. And we're just diving straight in. I would love for you to open up your spinal column. So when I talk about the cross symbol, initially we're opening a wonderful bar from your tailbone all up to the top of your head, and you just feel that just going up and down your center, but also mostly bring it back to your spinal column. As I've always learned from the shaman that I trained with, if you're in it, it's a drama. When you witness it, it's a comedy. And when you're in the back of your body, especially your spinal column, you teach your body to be in a more observative state. And opening up your spinal column, even just running the energy through it and making this beautiful bar opening up there, what happens is that you're aligning yourself with the earth and the universe. You're opening up all your bone marrow, which is connected to your vitality, to your karmic history, and your bones, which is literally your support system. And of course, all those vertebrae are connected with your chakras. So it's really not to underestimate what you're doing by just opening up that channel. And whilst you're opening up that channel, you also feel the other channel open up from left to right over your shoulders. So that's really nice because then you open up the top part of your heart chakra. I always say when you open up that part, it's literally bringing you to a higher frequency and a happier state. When I work with people that are a little bit depressed, often I can see that their energy has dropped in the center of their heart chakra. But when they lift it up to their shoulders, and I do that regularly, they immediately feel a shift. It really helps them shift to a higher frequency and a higher level within that unconditional love for themselves and others. So I'd love for you to bring that to the back as well, into your wonderful clavicles at the back, and really kind of like you're leaning into this cross symbol now. It might be for metal, it might be crystal, it might be fire. I'd love for you to really observe what that cross symbol looks like today. And for the ones that have done this a gazillion times, you might always have the same one, but ask, just check in. Mine is always white, bright, crystal, and light. But very occasionally I start a meditation and all of a sudden it's gold. So I'd always like to know and to check in why that energy and why that color is there. And really align that energy, run it up and down and feel. I always ask, okay, why this particular color? Why this material? And if you feel like sharing it, whether it's crystal, gold, wood, fire. I've even had someone even come in and said they had a velvet cross. I love it. So whatever your cross symbol look like and you feel like sharing, I'd love to see and to hear, what it looks like for you today. And if you like to share why. So for me, it is today, for example, bright white, and it's really to energize me and to align me to that higher frequency. That's the answer that I just got. And the beautiful thing is the more we will go to a higher frequency, the easier it is to receive messages and to see, feel, and experience what wants to come through. So really dive into that cross symbol, just lean backwards, feel that material, feel it boost you, support you, love you. And then you dig in that cross symbol into the earth. So you're almost extending your tailbone now. You're really extending that cross symbol into the earth, and you're going as deep and as far as feels good to you. So you really root it into the core and the center of the earth, and you feel that you almost root yourself in like you have roots or like a tree, and you just start drinking in like a straw all those vitamins, those minerals, those crystalline energies, colors. You just drink it in up, up, up along your spinal column into your wonderful cross symbol, and from there into your body. So I'd love for you to really feel that you're drinking in that earth energy into your body, into your spinal column, and from there into your lungs, into your tummy, into your beautiful legs, into your arms. And you just feel that you don't have to do anything. If you feel you're working hard, you're not doing it right. This is all about receiving, nothing more, nothing less. So you just connect with the earth and feel that the earth has a consciousness, has a beautiful energy. She loves you very much. And you just feel that energy just come up, 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 and she just nourishes you, feels you. Really, this is also about, that nourishment on an energetic level. So feel all that energy from the earth going into each cell of your body, into your feet, into your legs, into your tummy, into your wonderful lungs, into your arms. And for the ones that wanted some calm today, just really, really feel that calm energy coming in. filling you up, calming your nervous system, calming your whole energy body, and feel the body is leaving a sigh of relief. You just really feel, oh, nice. This is just the energy and the calmness and the peace that I needed in this moment. And to receive even deeper, I'd love for you to put a big fat smile in your heart, because each time you put a smile in your heart, your body receives it to an even deeper level, because your brain then tricks you because it thinks that you're happy. So then drink in that energy deeply into every cell of your body. And whilst your body is drinking this in, you extend and expand that energy up into the universe. And again, you go as far and as high as feels comfortable for you. Some of you might go straight to the universe. Some of you might just go a couple of meters above your head. Just really go up, 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 and then just feel that there is a buzz or a hook or a moment where you just kind of click in. And I like to think that I feel a buzz or an energy shift. And then the moment I do, I feel buckets of love and light pouring down. If you ever don't feel what I'm telling you, just fake it until you make it. Because if you do, your brain thinks that you're doing it. And feel now that that energy is coming down like a waterfall, just rinsing and cleansing your mind. All the thoughts you had, all the anticipations, everything and anyone that you've been worrying about, thinking about, just let it go. And feel your brain completely relax and release, just as your jaw, that's where we hold a lot of tension, just let it go. Let it go through your throat, through your wonderful lungs, your wonderful tummy, your wonderful legs, your knees, your calves, your arms. And you literally tell your body, just let go. Whatever doesn't serve me, I'm letting it go. And you just feel it wash down your body. And at the same time, you're being replenished. You're being replenished with maybe a color or a word for something that you need right now. It could be trust, it could be love, it could be energy. Just feel there's this waterfall now replenishing you deeply into your mind, your wonderful throat, your heart, your lungs, your tummy, your hips, your legs, and just drink it in every cell of your body. Just rejuvenate, drink it in. And whilst you are drinking it in, you feel your body is even taking it into a deeper level. And now those two sources are connected, the universe and the earth. You bring those two sources, unlimited and free. You can tap into those at any time. Bring them into your heart. Really feel that your heart is now bringing in that energy. And then once you are doing that, once you are bringing in that energy, you really feel that the energy starts to expand. So you bring it from above and below into your heart, and it starts to explode open. I always have this yippee feeling, and you push it forwards, backwards, upwards, downwards, and you feel this huge expansion, because we are more than our bodies. We are energy. And you feel it go beyond your body, forwards, backwards, upwards, downwards, up until the moment where it's as big as your arms can spread out, maybe even as big as your room. And you kind of create this bubble around you. And this bubble is like this transparent layer around you, and you're just bathing into this bubble. This is what I call the energy alignment exercise. And for the ones that haven't ever done that, I'll send you the link afterwards. But I'd love for you to just bathe into this wonderful bubble. And whilst you're drinking it up from this level, we're going to play today a little bit with colors. I've worked a lot with you guys with all kinds of elements and with shape shifting and with deeper organ healing. And I just want to bring in colors, because when I meditated today, what came through is that each color has a different frequency, and each color has a different modality of healing. And I'm going to ask you to let go of your kind of opinions or biased thoughts about where the colors are with your chakras. Because, of course, we all have learned a lot about what they do and why they're there. I want you to completely open your mind and just see what the colors will do for you today and what they can bring you. So, what we're going to start with today, and I want you to feel the differences as well, because we want to, get you into focus, into clarity, into calmness, into alignment, and in doing that, colors are wonderful. So I'm going to start with a very soft one and a very common one, which is pink. And I'd love for you to just drink in pink energy. And I don't mind whether you drink it in from the earth or whether you let it just rinse you over through the waterfall from above, or whether you just step into a pink blob. I want you to just be intuitive and feel, how can you feel this pink energy in the best possible way? Are you drinking it in? Are you stepping fully in it? And once you feel that pink energy, I'd love for you to feel, what does this energy do for you? Does it calm you? Does it energize you? Does it balance you? What is the word that comes with it today? And I'd really love for you to feel that. So for me, for example, the moment I opened up the pink energy, it went to my heart, it went to my lower chakras, it went a little bit to my head, and it was really all about love and about calm. But even some of you might get completely different words. That's what I love about intuitive meditation. So, what is pink giving you today? And some of you might not even resonate with pink today, and that's perfect because we will work with other colors as well, right? So I'd love for you to feel, what is it giving you. If you feel like sharing it in the chat box, you can. You definitely don't have to. But I'd love for you to really feel, where in your body is the pink energy going? Where do you feel that your body needs the pink most? And don't try to make it up. Try your body to show you. Allow your body to show you. Where is the pink energy going in your body? And really drink it in there deeply. And you might even ask, why there? Why is this color, for my alignment, for my best possible energetic balance at the moment, why is it important there? And I'll be quiet for just a couple of seconds, but I want you to really take it in. What is the pink energy doing there? Is it vibrating? You might breathe it in and then out again. You might circle it. What is the pink energy doing in your body? Just observe it. Because we are incredibly powerful beings and we just know what to do. And if we don't, your subconscious does, and you just need to observe. So, what is the beautiful pink energy doing in your body and where is it going? And I'd love to hear if you feel like sharing. Yeah, calm upper body. Exactly. And just really feel, how are you taking in that energy? What frequency does it have for you? Is it a high frequency? Is it a nourishing frequency? So, yeah, we've got tingling, arms, lower belly. We've got the heart, warm. Yeah, we've got circling. I love that. Yeah. And this is what I love. Everybody has different experiences because for me, when I work with colors or energy, I often breathe it in and then out again. In and then out again. In, to get the benefit of the highest healing, out whatever doesn't serve me. So just play with that a little bit, whichever part you're working on. Electrifying my emotions, receiving through heart space, connects to universal energy. I love that. So really feel what energy comes free and what is happening with this color. Now, when you take this in and when you're breathing this in to the deepest level, we're going to ask this color and this frequency that it's working with, is there any messages for me? Is there anything I need to know? Often this color comes with self-love or anything around love. So just if there's any message for you around this, is there anything you can do more for yourself in your life right now that you're not doing yet? It will come through now. Is there any form of self-care that your body would love for you to take up? Whether it is a massage or a walk or a warm bath, or in your case, a cold bath, anything. Anything that you feel is nourishing, take it in and listen to it, and already visualize that you're doing it so the body already gets the pleasure of it. Because what we think of, what you focus on, your whole system is receiving already. So whilst you're taking this in deeply, maybe breathing it in deeply, you can always go back. If you love the pink and you don't want to leave it, you can stay there. But I'm going to introduce a completely different color, which is quite, powerful as well. And it's bright red. And I'd love for you to just feel this time that you're just breathing in that red energy from every and any direction. Just breathe it in and then let it surge through your body. Let the red surge through your body. Where is it going? Bring it, maybe you want to guide it behind your lungs, to the back to your lungs, front of your lungs, your tummy, your legs, your arms, your face. And red can, for example, be energizing or empowering, but maybe for you specifically, it means something completely different. I'd love for you to really bathe into that red color. And what is it giving you in this moment of your life? And where in your body? So where is the red going, and in what form? What I love about red is that it often picks the elemental fire or lava, or it might be something like red roses. So I'd love for you to go into your fantasy and let your intuition and your guidance tell you, where is the red going in your body and why? What is this color giving you? So I'd love for you to chat in the chat box if you feel like it. What is the difference between the pink and the red, and what is the message, the healing capacity, and the frequency of this red color for you today? And really, again, observe, what is it doing? Is it circling? Is it spiraling? Is it boosting? Is it breathing? Is it washing? Yes, red rain washing over your body. I love that. Thank you. So really take that in. Red power in the heart. I love that. So really follow that and ask, why there? What do I need? What is the red giving me today? Because we're aligning you through that color, and it's a completely different frequency than the pink. I always like to then compare and go, wow, the pink was maybe more soothing and comforting, whilst the red was more energizing. That was my personal experience. Maybe it was completely the opposite for you, right? Maybe red feels like love for you and pink is more calming, right? So really, I want you to just immerse yourself in it, dive into it, bathe yourself into it, and feel which parts of your body are really loving this and needing this healing. Heat wave in the base chakra, cleansing. I love that. Yes, red can be working with heat and fire, can work like that. So really dive into that, and any messages that this color has for you, anything you need to know, this frequency that works with this red, let it tell you. What is it that you need to know? There might even a guide come with each color. You might have a whole guidance system or source system teamed up for you. And just really listen to what they want to let you know with this particular frequency, with this particular color. Just take it in, release, relax. So whilst the red is surging through your body, or through certain parts of your body, you might love this so much you want to stay with this. You might go, this is my color today. And that's totally fine. But if you're ready for a next experience, let's go into a blue color, and you can decide whatever shade of blue. It can be light blue, it can be dark blue, it can be turquoise, anything, aquamarine, just the first shade of blue that shows itself to you. And start drinking it in. I like to drink it in from the earth and the universe and from every direction. So I just like to drink it into my body. And where does it go first? Just really feel the blue surging through your body in every cell of your being. And feel that your body is drinking it in like a sponge. Really deeply drinking it in. in your brain, maybe your heart, maybe your legs, maybe your muscles, maybe your joints. Where's the blue going for you today? And what is it actually doing for you? Again, if you feel like sharing, I'd love to read. What is the blue doing for you right now? It might be energizing, it might be calming, it might be releasing. And if you guys feel that you want to use an element of water with this, like it might be a river, it might be a waterfall, it might be just water flowing and rinsing through your body, the element of water often works with blue. So really take that in. Let it tell you where it takes you within your body. So we've got the lungs, we've got the head, but also rest of the body. I love that. Turquoise, love the turquoise, yes. So I'd love for you to really, almost sit backwards and just allow the blue to take you over in a very healthy and balancing way. And just scan your body. Where does the blue feel that its highest preference is? Where is the blue going? And why that part of your body? And what is the message? What does it want you to know? And it might be a spiritual message. It might be a physical one. You might need more relaxation for your physical body. You might need a supplement that you're not taking yet. It might be just a spiritual process of the path that you're walking now. What is it that the blue wants to tell you today? Really follow the blue in your body. Where is it going? Drink it in. And how does the blue feel different from the red and the pink? How does the blue feel different from the red and the pink? Does it go deeper? Is it cooler? Is it warmer? Is it more cleansing or is it actually more energizing? Everybody will feel it in a different way. That's what I love about colors. It's very personal. So, yes, we've got a cleansing. Some of you say cleansing. Some of you say blue liquid into the crown, giving clarity. I love that. Flowing. I love that too. Yeah, I love the differences there. So pink calming, red protection, turquoise. Don't want to look back, keep walking forward. You see how the differences are, the messages? If you could download a word for each color, you could immediately feel and sense the difference in it. Just one word for each color. And this is something I've done, after today, just play with the colors. Because if you look at numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, each number represents a different color. And it's not set in stone. For everybody that is different. It's something to have a little play with after this session. It's interesting. Once I saw the colors of the numbers, then I couldn't see it any different for me. Every color has a specific number and a specific frequency. Also, maybe because I do numerology. But it's interesting. So start working with the colors, start working with the blue. So you've worked with the blue, the red, the pink. Which was your favorite up until now? Would you have a preference? You might already know. There's never a real favorite. It's more like which one has preference for this moment in your life, right? But let's play with a color that I, you know, love as well, and it's yellow. Let's just bring yellow in. Let's just this time let it come from above, from the sun. Feel the sun above you. Huge, big sun. Sun loves you very much. Sun is one of the most healing energies that we can receive if we use it properly. Feel the sun energy is giving you this deep yellow color, and it's just going to descend into your brain, into your wonderful chest, into your tummy, your legs, your arms, and you feel the yellow, maybe gold energy just rinse and move through your body. Feel the warmth of the sun. Feel that yellow energy really immerse you into your heart, into your lungs, into your beautiful body. Where does it really want to settle, and what is the word that comes with it? What is it that this yellow energy wants to give you? What do you associate it with? But especially ask your body, why do you need it? What is the word that you associate with yellow? Feel it really go into all those cells, but especially which part in your body do you need yellow most? Where is it going? What is it healing? And really immerse yourself into that deep yellow golden energy and let it give you a message. We've got a lot of happinesses here. Yes, joy, happiness, energy. So let it go, search through your body. What is the message from the yellow for you, the gold for you? What is the message that it wants to give you? It might be play or joy. For some of you, it might be energy. What is it that it really gives you? And then when you drink this color in and you bathe in it and you become it, I want you to connect with the sun because everything has consciousness. And I want you to feel that the sun also, you can connect with the sun at any time of the day. I'd love for you to kind of extend your energy, go straight up to the sun, connect with the wisdom, the warmth, the radiation, the healing energy of the sun. And if it would have a message for you, you can bring the sun energy back into your body. It's almost like you bring it back. It's almost like you have a mini sun now into your head, releasing, relaxing, and shining out what doesn't serve you. You might let it go through your throat, radiating out of your throat, anything in the way of your speech. Let it blast away any grief from your lungs. Let it just shine itself through your solar plexus, any emotions you're still holding there, opening up your power, your essence that you're here to live. Bring the big, beautiful sun into your tummy, releasing any intestinal issues for you to digest life in the best possible way. Move the sun through your hips, the path you're walking, between future and past, but most of all, if you can, in the now. And feel that sun splitting off in two suns, going through your legs, shining a little bit extra in your knees, releasing any fears for the future. Going deeply down into your ankles, opening up your best possible happy soul life that you're walking with those wonderful legs of yours. And those little suns go into the earth whilst you're still connected to the big sun. And if there's any messages from the sun for you today or the yellow energy that you haven't received yet, let it come through now. And again, remember you've done blue, you've got done red, you've got pink, you've got yellow. And if you love the sun and you want to keep bathing into it, you absolutely can. But let's move on to the color of green. And don't be too biased because green often associates with nature or with the heart chakra. I want you to be completely open and just see where's the green coming in for you today. And breathe in that green energy into your body. Breathe it in and maybe breathe it out like a wind. Breathe it in and then out again. And then in and out again. And maybe initially in your whole body. And again, let the energy just merge through and within your body. Immerse yourself into it. Hand yourself over to the green. And whilst you're handing yourself open to the green, what is it whispering to you? What does it want you to know? Which part in your body do you feel that you want to open up the green? Where do you want to drink it in and open it up? And in what way are you doing it? With breath, with spiraling, with the wind through little grass, I want to say perks, or maybe just thinking of a tree and just blowing it away. You can use all those references when they come to you. not because I tell you to. Just see what comes with the green. What is it that the green wants to give you? And what does the green want to give you as a word? So, again, if you want to tell me and write in the chat box, what is it that the green gives you? What is the message here? It might be empowerment, it might be energy, it might be oxygen, it might be anything personal to you. Drink it in. So we've got breeze, swaying, grounding, power. I love it. Just drink that in every core of your being. And where does that power live? Really feel it. Bathe in it. Freedom. I love that. So take in this green color in every part of your body. And how in your life do you need this color right now? Why is it important to balance you? What is it giving you right now? Because we're balancing you now for your path to walk. What is this green color? You have to you have to see these colors as your guides. So if green would be your guide, what does it want to tell you about your life right now? What does it want you to know? And if you don't get a message, doesn't matter. Just keep drinking in that wonderful green color in the parts of your body where you feel they're needed most. Just drink it in. And if you do get the answer, you need more nature, you think, oh, well, that's quite obvious, then that's fine too. If it comes through, that's perfect because, we associate green with nature. That's fine. So drink that in and take it in every core of your being and immerse yourself in it. Feel it flow through your body, rush through your body, burn through your body, whatever your element is. Let it happen. Get rid of the old debris in the body. I love that. Green strength. I love that too. Earth energy, boundaries. Yeah, grounding. Wonderful. So keep drinking that in, guys. Keep really bringing that in because don't underestimate each of these colors have a different frequency, a different guidance level towards it, and also a different level of healing. So feel that, see that. And you can pick the next one. Filling up like a hug, settling in the belly, feeling safe. I love that. Gosh, you shouldn't let that one go. That's really nice. So, what I'd love for you to do now is you can pick, and I know it's an opposite, and you might do both, but I'm going to start with choose black or white. Black contains all colors, and it's a shiny black, or it's a bright white. Which one are you stepping into? Just the first one that comes. Don't judge it. And if it's the bright white, just really feel how it's showing itself. Where is it going in the body? What is it giving you? If it is the sparkly dark black, feel that you're being safely immersed by it. And it might drink away anything you don't need. Just see whatever it gives you. So if you wanted to chat in a chat book, which color and what message comes with it? Because these are teachers, these are frequencies, and they will tell you why it's needed. What is the message with it? And what is it balancing in your life right now? Why did you pick the white? And why did you pick the black? And why is this particular frequency important for you in your life right now? Lovely. So we've got the white is holding your back. I love that. White, comforting like a blanket wrapped around you. Yes. Beautiful. Curious to hear who chose black. So really feel what the white else can do for you and where in your body is it going. We've got a lot of whites happening, guys. Really drink that in. And when I work with my dragon energy, which I've learned through a shaman, when we work with the black one, that's actually your soul dragon. Yeah, the black protection layer. So your soul dragon is a pretty nice one to work with as well. But the white one is one of my favorites, so it's hard to pick. So really feel that. And if you chose the white, I've got a nice challenge for you. I'd love for you to bring the white into your bones. Now, if you've picked the black, I want you to just let yourself fall into the universe, right? So when you go into the white, I'd love for you to bring it deeply into your vertebrae, into your ribs, into your hips, into your legs, into your arms. Really feel the bright white crystalline energy deeply open up your bones. This is your support system. This is your energy system. This is awakening up any past life stuff. What I'd also love for you to do is to, at the same time now, even if you chose white, is to let yourself surrender into the universal black energy, the safe, wonderful wisdom of the black energy. Just immerse yourself into it. Now, whilst we are immersing and surrendering ourselves to the black energy, completely handing over, what I'd love for you to do is to now completely ask that wonderful black energy to open up your soul. And when I say open up your soul, what you're doing is in your chest, you feel this energy start to open up. It's this wonderful energy and it starts to explode open. It pushes itself from your heart chakra, through your heart chakra, through your head, your arms, your legs. It's this yippee feeling again. And this time you feel this huge energy, the essence of who you really are. I'd love for you to surrender fully to your soul, the energy who you really are. And then you put your hand on your heart, connect with your soul, and you ask, what is the message I need to know right now around my soul path? What is it that I need to know? And just a message, it might even be a feeling. It's always good to ask, am I on the right path? Most of the time you'll get yes. If you get a no, ask, okay, what am I not doing that I should be doing? So ask your soul, what is the message I need to hear today? And if you don't get a message, let the soul show you how it feels in your body. What does it want to give you? Maybe it is a hug, maybe it is expansion, maybe it is calming your mind. And if you want to share it in the chat box, you can. I'd love to hear. What is your biggest message from your soul today? I see big yawns happening, meaning a release. That's good. So really feel that soul energy informing you. Where are you at? Are you happy in your path? If you're not quite happy yet, this is where you put an order into the universe, right? This is where you order. I love the messages. Let go and just be. Go on, keep going. I love that. Clear messages. But I'd love for you to really connect with that higher level and tell them, order the universe. It's like you make a bestelling, guys, in Dutch. Order the universe. This is what I still like. And it might be about you. It might be about your daughter. It might be about your dog. It might be about your marriage. It might be about your abundance levels. It might be about your a possible relationship, anything that you feel, yes, please, can I make an order? And I want you to place that order in the universe and feel it, see it, and experience it in every part of your being, like you're having it, you're living it, you're doing it, you're being it, you're breathing it. Whether it is a different space to live, whether it's a home, whether it's a new job, whether it's a baby, anything that you feel like, yes, I'm ready. I want you to tell and visualize and feel what that feels like and tell the universe, tell your guidance, tell source, tell, the higher levels that are here in service of you, what you want. Feel it, see it, experience it in every part of you. And you already feel the gratitude, because when you feel gratitude, you're celebrating that it's already there, meaning that your body, your soul, your energy thinks it's already there. I want you to really feel it in every cell. Every cell in your body is dancing, celebrating with you. There's this big party going on. I want you to take a minute to fully feel it, celebrate it, feel the people around you celebrate it with you, feel your guidance around you celebrating it with you. And maybe if you don't quite know, sometimes that happens, if you don't quite know what to order, Let the universe tell you what to order. Let them give you a message. Actually, you think you want a new house, but what we think would be really good for you is, and then see what comes. Be surprised. What is it that your guidance, your higher self, your support system thinks you really need right now without your order? And receive it deeply in your heart. And it might be as simple as love or friendships or more massages in your life. Really take it in. A new job, a new relationship or no relationship. Really feel it, see it, experience it, and take that message in. And if you feel like sharing, you always can. You know, you're very guided, very loved. Feeling this very big, expansive energy, wanting the very best for you, putting it out there, giving it back to you. I'd love for you to now, with this energy, with you, around you, celebrating already, I want you to line up those color frequencies. So we have on the left, we have pink, then we have red, then we have blue, then we have yellow, then we have green, and then we have white and or black. And I want you to see all those happy energies in front of you. And they're just basically happy energy blobs, happy energy frequencies, maybe each in the form of a guide. But just know that they are all healers in themselves. Now, which of these colors, pick one, and there might be two, but pick one at least that you're going to step into now and that you're going to bring for the rest of the week. And they might step forward. There's one color that might step forward and merge with you, or you step into one and really feel the moment that color comes to you, you lock it into your wonderful cross symbol, your spinal column. You feel that color one more time, deeply immersed in your lungs, in your tummy, in your arms, in your wonderful brain, in your legs. And if you have worked with me, you know that we work with wings. Open up those big wings and just really feel the color going into those wings. I love my wings. And then when you immerse in that color, let it tell you why this color in this point of your life. Why is it important to work with this color right now? And if you want to chat it in the chat box, I would love to hear. What is the color that really is going to propel you forward into your life, and why? Why this color? Why this energy? So we've got black for strength. I love that. Red to protect you this week. Love it. Yeah, you see, and I love how versatile we are. Pink for love, softness. Yeah, you see, we all need something different. We do. No person is the same. That's why I love these type of healings. Everybody will get their own personal healing out of today's session. So really, really feel that you're loved, that you are powerful, and that you can align yourself in any moment, in any time of the day. So we've got pink for happiness, a blend of yellow and red to feel the powerful and the positive. Blue, black, clarity of healing frequency. I love that. So even reading those colors for others, I can feel it in my body. That's why I love the shares, because having those shares from others also enhances your own healing. Pink for gathering, hugs, and love. I love that, Anke. The togetherness, that's the word. Yeah. Beautiful. So, all with those colors and with these energies, guys, if there's one more message for you today that you want, or one more question that you have, we have one more minute to do that. So, if there is a message that wants to come through, regardless of color, regardless of what we did today, I want you to just really feel deeply in your body and in your guidance. Is there anything else that wants to come through that is important for you? I always like to ask, okay, is there anything I need to know that I didn't know about? And then just see what comes. And sometimes they tell me, you're very loved. And then I go, okay, don't you have anything more for me? But I will take it. I'll drink it in. because that also is a really lovely feel. Gratitude. I love that. Take a rest. And then I want you to, when you get a message like that, I want you to really take it in. Because what we often do is we jump off the meditation, think, oh, that was nice, and we go on with our day. So the messages you got today, write it on a little sticky note and promise yourself that you will give it to yourself. Yeah? Whether it was calm, whether it was a rest, whether it was a supplement, whether it was a massage, whatever you got, take it with you from today. Because you had the ability to talk to that higher level within yourself and outside of yourself. Beautiful. So you can thank all those colorful energies. You can thank the guidance around you. You can thank your wonderful body for working with you, because the body loves this kind of stuff. It feels heard, it feels seen, it feels acknowledged, it feels really connected. And by doing these kind of meditations, what you're doing, you're in the moment, you're in your body, and you're not outside of your body on social media. You're back here, and you really honor and acknowledge the body. And that's why I do these meditations. I like the visual meditations because it heals and energizes at the same time. That's an extra bonus. And I love the messages that come through. Now, I will give the energy alignment energy. I know that many of you have this one already, but for the ones that don't, it's the one thing that I do every day, and I love it. It keeps me aligned, it keeps me energized. If I forget it, I immediately feel the energy is lower. Um, and also for the ones that loved these kind of meditations and the dragons and are okay with a bit of a woo-woo course, I've got a dragon meditation course that I'm going to, just for this group that joined the meditation, do a discount. Just so if you guys feel that you want more of these colors, these dragons have all different colors, different frequencies, and different healing capacities. And if you want to know more about that, I will send that after today, just because it's been a passion of mine and I've worked with it, and it's got deeply powerful healing energies. So for the ones that are interested, I'll let you know. And to finish the session, what I always do is how you feel right now combined with the last thing you ate, just as a little fun thing to finish the beautiful meditation today. So my last thing I ate was, it's not very inspiring, but I feel like a very loving potato salad at the moment. So I'm very curious to hear how you guys feel, and to hear what you last ate. I've got a chilling banana, chilling, ooh, interested, grounded banana, a relaxed chicken. I love it. A divine white cappuccino. Love it, Abe. Beautiful. Relaxing honey toast. Peaceful brownie. A brown cake sweet. I love that. A peaceful brownie. You can't make this up, guys. Seriously. We should put this somewhere. This is so cool. Pure chocolate and coffee. Warm peanut butter and sandwich. Energized coffee. Nice. I like that. Coffee, yes, but how does the coffee feel now after the meditation? Yeah. Salty pistachio, calm yogurt with colorful fruits. I love that. Beautiful. All good. Lovely to see you all. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll keep you posted on everything that I'm doing. And big love to you all. Yeah. Bye. Love, love. If you ever feel like sharing to me or something came up, feel free to email me. Lovely to see your faces again. Yeah. Mwah. Love, love, love. See ya.